So, I believe last time that we played Breath of the Wild, we were at the Dueling Peaks Tower. And we're actually going to go through the Dueling Peaks and get there. So, let's head on in. Oh yeah, recently I got myself a new webcam. I'm not going to be using it for this recording, but I am going to be testing out some really cool stuff like later on. Like I'm going to try to figure out how to make my own model like for VTube Studio and do all that stuff. So this is going to be rather interesting. A little bit of dust. Whoopa. What we got here? Broadsword. Okay. And some rock salt. That's nice. Always nice. I saw something like right here, maybe? Where is it? There it is. Just climb up there. Sweet. Oof. Must be a tough road to go on if you have to go for monsters and whatnot. Rusty Claymore, let's do that. Wow, it is not putting a dent in those things. Sweet. And doink. Nice. I'm gonna keep my iron sledgehammer on me. That's not how I meant to do that. And up. Up we go. Oh yeah, last time we also got the shrine meter, or whatever the fuck it is, the Sheikah sensor. And what that's meant to do is that it's gonna seek out some shrines for us. For example, I think right along here there is one. Read the he. MagolorRee. Ooh. This calls for a sippy. A sippy. That is a nice sippy. Timing is critical. Is it though? Oh, I see. Come on, get over here. Trying to be careful with my controller a little bit because it has a little bit drift when I'm moving forward sometimes. Which I probably need to get like a new controller or something, or I can just find a way to use my bootleg one. Oh shit, I see it now. So that ball needs to stop, and then I need to move it. Sweet. And keep going this way. Ooh, I see a treasure chest, actually. Alright. What do I have to do for this one? Oh, I see. I have to time it right when it's about to go on the ledge. Like that? Yeah, like that. I also see some metal barrels. Ooh. You know, I think I may have an idea of how we can get that chest, actually. We put one, like, over here, maybe. Like... That's... No. Yeah, like that. And then... You go up. Climber's bandana. It may look like a regular bandana, but it's actually infused with ancient technology that enhances core strength and improve climbing ability. Ooh. Ain't that pretty cool? I'm gonna put this on. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. I love climbing in this game. I love being a little goblin. Can I reach that barrel from there, actually? Probably need to move in, like, a little closer, maybe. Or I can just get on the platform. Or not. Or actually, no, what am I doing? There's a ladder on the side. I don't need to go up there and do the all crap. I can just go up here. Hi, friend. You have a ring and you're holding it with like fushigi balls, or what are they called? Or what are those balls called? The ones where you have to like move them around with your arms. Are they called fushigi balls? I think they are. Unless I'm just thinking of the Isaac item or whatever it is, or that one Fiendfolia item in the Bind of Isaac where it's like it's literally one of those. Oh, I see some lizards. Blow this up. What we got here? Another traveler's bow. How many bows do I need? Well, I don't need this one. That's for sure. Sweet. Now we can continue on our journey. There's another shrine nearby. This place is just plentiful of shrines, huh? Ooh, I see a funny river walk. Ooh, and a pot! Oh, they're sleeping and unsuspecting. Ooh, hello.
Why?
Hi, Ellie.
Hello.
I am mining rocks with a rock. Also, you want to see how I can destroy these?
How?
Okay, so let me just align this perfectly. If I can, align it. Oh.
Drop him on that goblin's head, yeah.
I dropped it on a bomb.
Kill them all.
Bam! And nice. So, I was trying to say this from before. The last time we played this, we were at the Dueling Peaks Tower, and now we are actually over here now. So, let me go get those rocks that's up there. And if you also remember the last time that we tried to record this, we're supposed to head to Kakariko Village and meet up with Impa. There we go. What's in here? A boomerang! Why is that on fire over there? Not gonna question it. Just gonna mosey on my merry way. I also need to sort my inventory. What we got for stuff that we... Ooh, we have 2 rubies, actually. Those make good money. Like, a lot of the better gems, up to, like, above, like, an opal and an amber, make extremely good money. But they're also vital, too. For much later. See, now how are we supposed to get over that? I could climb and be patiently good. Dummy, but alright, what do you have to say, woman? Good morning. Don't see a whole lot of new travelers passing through here. You know, with how peaceful it is around here, it's sometimes easy to forget the world almost ended years ago. But there's still monsters wandering around, and the area near Hyrule Castle is especially dangerous. If you're going traveling, you should know a thing or two about elixirs. Elixirs? You can make elixirs by mixing buds and other small creatures with monster parts. Most of them are no good for refilling your health, but they can have a lot of unique effects. Some elixirs can increase speed, other raise resistance to extreme temperatures. I'm actually impressed that you made it this far without any knowledge of elixirs. I can't have it in my conscience if something happens to you from here, so I'll give you one of mine. Woo! Hasty elixir. Increases run speed, and I use it to escape from the enemies or any time I need to hurry. The recipe is just a high-tail lizard and monster parts, so I usually have a stock of 10 or so on hand. Nice. There's rams everywhere, Ellie.
Oh.
Chicken. Oh yeah. You probably know the video game rule about chickens, right?
The what?
The video game rule of chickens.
I do not.
In any Zelda game, you should not fuck with a chicken. You should not.
Okay.
Because it'll most
With that
likely...
in mind, smack the shit out of that cuckoo right now.
No.
Smack the shit out of him.
He's vibing.
Smack his shit.
Listen, he's vibing. Leave him
Beat
be.
him to death.
I can give you directions. Welcome to Dueling Peak Stable. What do you think of this place? Pretty nice, yeah? It might be hard to imagine now, but this place was nearly destroyed about 100 years ago. However, thanks to the blessing of the Dueling Peaks, everything is full of life again. Even the wild horses are back. There's a lot of energy in this place. So where are you heading? Both Kakariko Village and Hateno Village are nearby. What about wild horses? Did you not see any horses on the way here? Certainly not as many as in years past, but there are still quite a few around. Horses in the wild are, well, wild. No one has trained or cared for them. If you manage to catch one, let my brother Tesserin know. He'll register the horse for you. My boys are wellsprings of information of horses, so feel free to pick their brains. Alright, so what about Kakariko Village? Is the village where the Sheikah clan lives. It's said that some time ago they had advanced techniques that were more powerful than anything anyone had seen. But the power put them at odds with the king at the time, and they were scattered across the land. Anyway, if you leave here and follow the road straight to the north, you'll find a big bridge. Cross that and keep following the path. You'll come to the Kakariko Village gate. And what about Hateno Village? Hateno Village is a village on the edge of Hyrule. It is largely unaffected by the events of the Great Calamity, so the people are pretty easygoing. I hear they even have a research center, but folks tend to avoid the weird scientist who lives there. Anyways, head north from here until you reach a fork in the road, and then go east and just follow the road. It's a little far if you walk it, but with a horse, you should get there in under a day. I think I'm good. Everything looks just as it always has, but the effects of the Great Calamity still linger. For example, a lot of monsters come out at night, so be careful when the sun sets. Yep. You want to voice this guy, Ellie?
Sorry, I have to roll her in because it's dead.
Oh. I was a bit lost in thought there. I've been doing rigorous research in night to figure out the mystery of that blood moon. Blood moon?
The blood.
You don't know it?
You don't know it? That's inexcusable. Listen up and I'll tell you about it, little shit. For 108 years now, every so often when the clock strikes midnight, the sky turns red and a full moon rises. At that moment, monsters that had been previously defeated will come back to life. And that's what is known as the blood moon. Why do the monsters return to life? Why does it only happen when the sky turns red? No one really has the answers to those questions. It's a mysterious phenomenon. You learn anything about the blood moon as you travel, be sure to come back and tell me.
No worries. As far as I remember, like, when you were trying to do the voice there, you remind me of, like, one of the, one of the narrators from one of the SCP readings videos I usually watch. From Tat's Top Videos, if you have ever heard of him.
Number 12, cock.
Number 12, cock. Okay, they said, oh, I see some horses. I see some horses. Ellie, did I ever tell you about the horses that I used to ride in therapeutic horsemanship?
Yeah, the horse is here.
Back in, I want to say, like, when I was in 3rd grade or something, I was in therapeutic horsemanship, and I had 3 horses that I could ride. Well, I mean, one was technically a mule. The first one was a mule named Roscoe. The second one was my main horse, which was a brown horse with a little bit of white on him, and his name was Jack. And then one of the horses that I ridden was a big, black, beautiful horse named Symphony. Like, she was huge when I was a kid. So what's with these rocks here? A lot of rocks. Oh! There's probably a croak down there, maybe. What's this? Who's this loco? Who's this? Fish! Roasted bass! You know, we could probably cook something. Let's do... fish. Fish skewer! Let me hop up here. I'll probably have to get him later. As I'm just kind of like, want to like, you know, wander around before getting all the crooks and whatnot. That's one of the main factors of completing Breath of the Wild, in a sense. There's 5 different factors. You have the story, side quests, shrines, Kuroks, and divine beasts. What's over here? Oh, some flowers. I got those. I'm gonna get them. Some nightshade. So I might be real. The birthday that I had, like, it was pretty chill, all things considered. Like,
That's good.
I told you about the bun cake, like, during the recording, right? It was the chocolate chip bun cake. It was literally chocolate with chocolate chips in it. It is so freaking good. Iron shroom. Ooh, yummy. We're getting a whole bunch of mushrooms and herbs. Yummy, yummy herbs. And I just had like a pizza from Papa John's, like for dinner. You know, because like the best way to celebrate your birthday is have some freaking pizza. What the hell is that? Ellie, what is that?
Well,
oh. What?
oh.
Giant boy. Hetsu, that's what your name is, Hetsu. Shalaka, you can see me? I can see you. It's been 100 years since anyone's been able to see me. I'm Itsu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think it's down there on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my powers without them. She'll go. So please get my maracas back from them. Alright, gladly. The priceless maracas. Ram, calm your shit, dude. I'm motherfucking Snow White, and I'm about to pound these fucking monsters into oblivion! Okay, let me do a little bit of this! Okay,
Nice job.
Not what I had in mind. Let me eat 2 apple.
Apple.
Apple. Oh, there they go. Get over here. Yeah. There it is. Also, I've been playing a lot more Roblox games this late because Greedy and Taco were getting me into some more of them. One of the ones I played was something evil will happen, and it's a natural disaster survival kind of thing. Also, he's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. Damn, that must be a lifetime. He's been shaking those. That's about having a beloved object when you're a kid or something. If I had a beloved object when I was a kid, it would have been my plushie. And if it was my sister, it would have been her burpee, which is a fire blanket. Those are my maracas. Please give it to me. Yes, please. Yeah. But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The croak seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now? If I just once the Roxy, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory inspection, so let me know if you find any croak seeds. I think I have a few of them. Hang on, inventory. 4. I have 4 of them. The children of the forest must have taken the croak seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be a target for one of their pranks, Shoko. But wait, you don't have a croak seed? You do! You got a croak seed from one of the forest children. They give me just 1 croak seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Yes, please. Which stash? I'm gonna go weapon. Weapon. Look at him. He dancing. Alright, weapon stash is being expanded. Yes. Ellie, both stash or shield stash? Both are the same size. Shield. It's blue! We have 3 Boko shields.
Well.
Oh, look at the time! I need to get back before Grandpa yells at me. Sorry I had to go, but I still need croak seeds. So bring some to the croak forest if you find any.
Oh boy. Let's keep heading on the way. This is a strange cell so far. Ooh, hold on, before I go. Oh, bam! I got some fun.
Hell yeah.
Listen, crickets, huh? Oh yeah, originally I was supposed to go to the mall, but on my birthday, but I guess mom and my sister were busy because my sister was dog sitting and my mom was working, so we're gonna look at a different day to possibly go to the mall.
Yeah.
Oh. Bye bye, buddy. What are you doing? Taking a break, kiddo? Not a bad idea. As a climber myself, I understand where you come from. Not always about pushing your stamina to the limit, but if you do, I'd recommend a nice stamina mushroom. Any food you cook with one of those baked in should give you a surge of vigor. Should be the boost you need. I'm selling a few things I pick up when I travel. Doesn't cost a look. I'll take a look, but I don't think I have much. Ooh, energetic rhino beetle. Stamina mushroom.
Whoa.
I'll take 1 because I can only afford 1. Yeah. Thank you. What if I sell, maybe? I got some rubies. 210! Look at that! 420 rubies. I got some opals and I got some ambers I could sell too. Bam. And... ambers! Thank you. I'm good here? Help me... Oh, hang on. I see what to do.
Freak! Freak!
Freak! Bye-bye! Oh, froggy. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get the frog. Yeah, get him! Yeah, got him. Okay. Let's keep going to Kakariko Village. We should be close, I think. Rock salt. This is a shrine nearby. Anything under here? Ooh, there was. Oh, Ellie, look at this. We're almost there. Kakariko Village. Also, oh, hi, lady. Traveler. I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here.
Kill her. Kill her.
I don't want to kill her. She's a grandma. What if... I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Say, traveler. Where'd you get that object hanging on your waist? Well, you see, I woke up when I found this thing. And that's how I got here. Yes, I see. A Sheikah slate is a symbol. It means you are the hero of legend. Though there are few who know such legends anymore. But we Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before all else, I must insist that you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Where is she? Lady Impa's house is just below Lantern Falls, just over there. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have. Man. It is so pretty. This one village, I don't know why, but it makes me want to play Okami, like, one of these days. Playing Okami is like...
I never played Okami.
It is super, super good. Oh. What's going on here? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. You want to voice one of these guys, Ellie?
Okay.
Frank?
You there! Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are. No, it's not possible. Can it be?
Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Oh, thank you. Oh, shit! I didn't not mean to run into that person. Oh. Hi. Oh, man!
Is that? It's, Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Pie. Oh! My name's Paya! Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting for your turn ever since I was little. Please hurry inside.
Oh, she likes Link, I think.
Oh.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
No, unfortunately not. Also, I don't know why, but like whenever I go to see Impa, she does not look like she's from this game. She looks like she's from a Studio Ghibli film.
What is the matter?
You're looking at me as though I am lacking a stranger. Bleh. You're looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. No, unfortunately not.
I see.
So you've lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, this may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. No worries. 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are ready to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you're still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. I am ready! No. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am.
No.
Not a memory in your name, and yet here you are, as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side.
I never said any of that.
You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Who the fuck?
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess.
I don't know why, but the word wield, it makes me laugh every single time. It's like,
With the passage of time,
it's that one Aku joke, if you know what I mean. It's like, wielding the sword of...
Foolish samurai warrior, wielding a magic sword, wielding a foolish samurai warrior, wielding a shapeshifter master of darkness, wielding a magic sword, wielding a foolish samurai warrior.
the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens
Whoa.
of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land, should Calamity Ganon ever return.
So originally I wanted to do like the voice of Zelda, but at the same time I feel it doesn't feel fit for Impa.
Mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The divine beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land, and thus the plan
the frick is fighting outside my
neutralize
door?
Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule,
So who was it?
the prince
It was Domino
and
and
fought
Kirby.
alongside these 4
Hmm.
champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero.
I turned down the
as
fan a tiny
divine
bit, so the way it's not too
beasts
cold in my room.
unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe.
That's better.
And when
Also,
the
notice
hero
how the divine beasts are
wielding
shaped like
the
different
sword that
animals.
seals the darkness, delivered his
We got a
final
bird,
blow.
we got
The
a
princess used her
salamander,
sacred power
a
to
camel,
seal
and an
away
elephant.
calamity Ganon.
A 100 years ago, in preparation for the full-told revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But, in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That's what she said. 4 divine beasts? The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. Divine beast Va Rudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va Meadow, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And divine beast Va Naboris. I keep forgetting the way they pronounce the Boris in this game is very strange because it's supposed to roll the R at the end. It's Naboris. Controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the Divine Beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the Divine Beasts that were stolen by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these Divine Beasts can be found locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Whoa. Actually, one of them seems a lot closer to the Great Plateau, so I mean, we can go to that one first, maybe. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The Vice Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now, let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village will be able to help you. Hateno Village? The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering a significant damage during the Great Calamity. Lock mementos. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's out well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart, and seize your destiny. So, I guess we'll head right there. Oh, shit, sorry. What is it with me bumping into people today? Alright, let's go ahead all the way over there. At least we know where it is this time around, so I mean, we can just like, waddle our way over there. Or actually, our Sheikah sensor was going off a little bit because I think there's a shrine nearby. You know, getting shrines in this game is so important because it's like you could have that as a waypoint of where you need to go. Talo Naig. What is here? Wow! It's like I know how to use remote bombs. If you befriend a dog, it'll lead into something interesting? Teleneg's teaching. Teaching, huh? Oh my. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Okay. Luckily, I kind of know all this kind of stuff. Okay. And... okay, I was a little bit too far for that one. Nope. Time it. Yeah! Do a backflip to avoid enemies attack and create an opening to strike back. So this game has a lot about timing in terms of combat. Like that! Oh, my hammer broke. You can repel an attack if you parry with his shield at the right time, strike back in the opening you create. In a moment, I kind of like lost my weapon. That's it. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Charge your and catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Yeah! Guardian Sword! A sword often wielded by Guardian Scouts, this blue energy blade is a product of ancient technology. It's not very durable. Don't tell me it isn't durable. It's useful to me. Now, proceed! No, because I saw some chests like nearby. I want to see what the chests are. Put it over here. And let's see what's over here. Eightfold blade. We have shields on Mind's Eye and then an eightfold blade. Let's see what we got over here. Opal. We got an opal.
Opal.
Opal. Opal. Bam. Yeah. Sprinkles. I was like, I always find it weird that like people like say that like eating literal sprinkles by itself just tastes like wax. And sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But I'm one of those, like... I'm one of those people that would just, like... You know, the whole thing of, like, sprinkles? I would just, like... grab, like, a tiny spoonful, just, like, yummy. I'm a fucking weird kid, I swear. Or, not a kid, I'm an adult. But... I was a weird kid growing up.
We all were.
Yeah. One of the one of the weirdest things that I ate growing up, and this sounds strange, it's ketchup with rice. And it's because, like, when you put ketchup in rice, it'll give a little bit more of, like, that sweetness to that salty, like, compartment of, like, normal rice that you usually make. And I'm not talking like normal sushi rice. I'm talking Puerto Rican cooked rice. That's how we cook it back in like we just take a whole thing of oil, or like not a whole thing of oil, but like a tablespoon of it, and then like we put in some salt, and then we cook it in the Instant Pot for a little bit, and it tastes yummy, yummy. It also uses water too. Alright, let's head back to that bridge. There's sand mushrooms. You know what? Better idea. I'm gonna use this to speed up time. Monkey. So you want to see something cool? I can surf! Ow!
Ouchie.
Oh no. Okay, I almost fell down there. I actually saved us a lot of time though. Let me eat a... No, not a steak. I need like... 2 mushrooms. Dos mushrooms. Yummy, yummy mushroom. What's going on here? Oh, there's somebody here. There wasn't somebody here earlier. I'm a little suspicious about it. I can tell you trained your body well. I say, are you familiar with both sword and bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? The Yiga clan? What, you don't know? Fine, I'll tell you. The Yiga clan, it's a powerful brave group of warriors founded by Master Koga and dedicated to defeating a hero long thought dead. I will take your life! Okay. Get over, buddy. Bam! Get over here. Up. They just fall in the water? Whoa, 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 okay! I've never seen that before, what the hell? What is happening? What is happening? I've never seen this before! Okay. That's how it was meant to go? But I wasn't expecting him to land into the water and somehow teleport back up here. A rupee. 5 rupee. 20 rupee. So, Ellie, if you can't tell, green rupee is 1, 5 is blue, and 20 is red. But that also means 50 is purple. 100 is silver, and 300 is gold. Just making it up for your Alright, so we have the waltz all the way over there, which, I mean, it shouldn't be much of an issue, I don't think. Oh! There's actually a tower over there. I'm gonna mark that. If I can... There. Make it much... Way downtown. So that... that... spurt potion did not last very long. It did not. Also, it's getting nighttime. Let's Hi, buddy. You like the sneaking bushes? And that's how we did it in the bush! Traveler spear. Give me some of those. Gimme. Yeah, give me some of those. Alright, so Ellie, 3 episodes in. What do you think of this game so far?
I like it.
Yeah. I've been playing, I think this is like my 18 playlist like now, like, because I'm playing this on a separate save file on a different, like, user thing that I made, like just for fun and whatnot. And then like there was that one that we had before where like, I had to restart everything because on the second part, yeah,
Well, now.
accidentally with frame rate issues. Which really, really, I should have like tested that before we actually recorded, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Get over here. Yeah. Oh my god, that pack mule is going fucking crazy. Hopefully there's not a lot of danger over here. There's a lot of guardians over here, though. Why do I feel like one of those is gonna be active? Just a weird hunch. Fort Hateno. Wow. Yeah, and I hear something. That must be nothing. I don't know.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Ooh, bees!
Bees!
Go away, bees. Bees! Also, I just discovered today, like, I found out what, like, Ellie, do you remember from Slime Rancher how there was royal jelly?
I remember you killing a lot of slimes in Slime Rancher.
Well, the item royal jelly is a reference to what's in beehives sometimes. And could you stop spawning on me?
No.
I hate these skeletons, I swear. Well, I mean, that's what I get for wandering out at night. Oh yeah, little rule of thumb. Check under the rocks. Because you never know what may be under a rock. It could be a lizard, it could be a frog, it could be a rupee even. Always gotta make sure to check them rocks. What is this say? Hi? What's wrong? Hey, you want any day you need? What do you need? I need grilled salmon. You what? And also, the hero's life! I'm gonna get him. And bam! Oh damn! I'm gonna get him right. Bam! Got him. Ooh, get those rupees. Alright, let me see what we got. What's the thing that I picked up? It was like bananas or something? Bananas! Mighty bananas. Ellie, I never asked you this, but are you like what is your favorite fruit if you had to choose one?
Apple.
Apple. I love apple. I don't need this torch. I don't think. Wait, 16 damage. God damn. 20? 20! You know, I'm taking a vicious stickle. I don't care. You keep going on my way. I'm gonna head to where that tower is, too. So maybe we can end this off properly. A pack mule and whatnot. Or I could always, like, cheat the system. by doing. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Got him. That's the best part about like using the paraglider is that you can do that. Oh! We're fine. I think. Where are we? We're not fine. This is not fine. I didn't ask for this. Just keep adding up, buddy. I'll help in a moment. Just give me a moment. Not what I meant to do. Bleh. Bleh. Okay. Recharge, 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 recharge. Yeah, that's the one thing about stamina that you gotta take notice of is that. So goddamn, leave that pack mule alone! What'd that pack mule ever do to you, huh? Terrorize you? No. God damn! Yeah, I'm gonna toss you in the water. I'm gonna take your brother's arm and then. No. Mine! Bye. Grab his head. Do not kick me. I'm just simply doing God a favor. We're okay. We're good. Oh, farming hose and whatnot. Alright, let's continue over to the tower, eh? Fireflies and whatnot, and crickets. I'm gonna get the dumbass with a bomb. Don't kick my bomb. That bomb had a life. No. Oh, I need to eat stuff. Bleh. Here, give me a mop. Sure. Walk on the fucking guy. Good. I got a pitchfork. No, I don't got a pitchfork. A bokoblin. Or, not a bokoblin. Moblin, that's what they're called. Oh, you're trying to hit me? You're trying to kick me? Look at that tongue. Oh, look at that tongue. He looks like he's gonna slurp up several ants at once. That's probably what he does. Mm. I love bombs. They're my favorite thing. Wait, did you? Oh my God, Ellie, look!
Oh God, what's happening?
He threw the bokoblin. I wasn't aware that he could do that. Ah yes, let me grab my former college student.
Whoa.
He's got a bat. He's back. But not really. Ah! Owie! Ow! 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 It's still funny to me that, like, just the concept of, like, pausing in this game. Imagine if, like, you just, like, you're rolling down the hill and you're just shoving a bunch of, like, mushrooms in your mouth. You're screaming and yelling with mushrooms, like, in your mouth. It's like, brr, brr, brr. It's fucking disturbing. There we go. You had... Ooh, there's actually a shrine over there, too. Mark that. There. Ooh, gems. Get 'em. Opal. Awesome. We are making progress today. Bam! There we go. There's another one. Another one. I missed. What can I use here? Oh, I know. A claymore! He did it again! What? What in the world? Bulk club. I don't think I'll need it though. Oh, it's covered in thorns. Well, it doesn't mean that we... Oh, hello. You mind dropping that for me?
No.
Me shove an apple and mushroom. Thank you. I took his torch. Bye bye. Ooh, I know what we could do. Flint and steel. And what if we set this on fire? Maybe that'll make the thorns go away. Yeah, look at that. We're truly becoming an arsonist today. Okay, now we can actually set fires to the thorns that are blocking the way. Okay, I might have set myself on fire, but that's fine. Got an apple. Take that. Look at that. Ain't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Fire.
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 All that fire. Come on, get a little bit closer. Oh! No! Fire! Get it! Aw, oh, damn it. Well, I mean... Oh my god, it's actually clearing up a lot of us, a lot of what we need to go through. Sweet! Oh, there's an updraft. That actually saved me some time. Okay, the question is, can I get up there? Maybe for one way, but the other, I'm not sure. And let's sit down here. Recharge. I don't think we can get... Man. No, we can. Maybe. Just need them to jump so much. That's one of the unfortunate things with stamina at first is like, hey, you can't really jump much when you climb or whatever. But when you have, let's say, like 3 rings of stamina, you could do so much. And almost there. Alley-oop. We're good. And good chick. Look at how cool this place is. I mean, it's cloudy at the moment, but ain't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. Scanning area. Oh, there's a waterfall there too. Alright. Regional map protected. So, I guess this will leave us with next time. Next time, we're gonna head into Hateno Village to figure out where the... Oh, I just realized there's a shrine up there. Oh my god. Not where one of the... There. Where the research lab is what I meant to say. So, if my drift could stop. Thank you. No, no, do not fall. Do not. I assume up there is where the research lab is, so next time we're gonna head to the research lab, so see you guys then.